Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X, and this video is sponsored by.
We love the internet, but the internet is tracking everything you do. Take control of your online privacy with IPVanish. People with malicious intent are everywhere, watching you. Criminals can hack your Wi-Fi, while broadband providers and advertisers monitor your data. With IPVanish on your device, your internet activity is encrypted. No one can see what you're doing. Your location, your connection, completely hidden. Protect your internet privacy today with IPVanish.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome back to another NBA 2K21 video. How you guys doing? I want to give a shout out to all the people that supported me on my other video on how to dunk with the right stick. So I'm going to give you the best controls and also how to utilize the controls under the rim so you'll be able to use them more efficiently, easy to use, very self-explanatory. So what you want to do first, we're going to hit the controls first, which we're going to go to options and we'll go to controller settings. We're not going to worry about the first. I'm going to do a separate video on that later. So what we're going to just focus on is the pretty much basic necessities. Now, you either have two choices. You can go default, where you'll be able to use the right stick and the square button. And also, you'll be able to go dribble moves where you're only using the right stick. I want to give you a previous example on how to use these controls a little bit more doable. So, when you're going default here, you can pay attention to the controls, Xbox and PlayStation in the upper right hand and left hand corner. You can definitely utilize that as well. So, with this being said, you'll be able to, on default, you'll be able to dribble and shoot at the same time with the right stick. And also what makes this a little bit more better is that you'll be able to dribble and also shoot with the right stick as well, and also shoot with the square button as well. So it makes you more dominant on both hands as well using default, because you'll be able to shoot with the square button and the right stick. So you get a little bit more of a feel on what to use and how to use them in NBA 2K21. So the next thing you want to look at is only using the dribble moves, which will be, hold on, let's go back up. Pro stick variation, which will be dribble moves. Now with dribble moves, you won't be able to shoot with the right stick at all. When I'm pulling the right stick back, you'll not be able to use that at all. This is only focusing on the dribbling and also that as well. You'll only be able to use the square button to shoot when you have it on dribble moves. So I do recommend using it on dribble moves, just to give you an idea how to use those controls, and they give you a little bit more pinpoint on how to use them. Now what we're going to be going over is the absolute. Now, these are my settings. You can able to change them anytime that you want. These are my settings that I use personally, but I think these would be the best settings for you to use to utilize under the rim techniques and dunk animations as well. They did do an update, so they did change a little bit more things. So they did take the variation out of the right stick of dunking and added floaters and layups, which is different. But I'm going to give you an idea on how to use that as well, so you can pay attention to the upper right hand corner of the control for Xbox and PlayStation 4. That'd definitely be utilized for you. So the off-ball offensive mode, which would be absolute, double team reaction auto, pretty much icon on, skip pass is enabled, passing lead, which will be on, pro stick variation normal, but I like flashy too, but I recommend flashy if you have unlocked the flashy passing, so you can utilize those for the badges combinations. Passing icon you really don't need. All ball, you don't need to change. Pro stick defense, absolute. Who to guard, either much on or off. I'm about to start practicing with off in the park, but pro-am you want on. Defense assistant, I did hear putting it on 100 do slop the sliding on defense, but if you play good defense and you know how to play correctly, you don't really have nothing to worry about as far as sliding. I like playing on 0 so I can have full control of my defensive player. Box out, the more strength you have to box out, the better you'll get rebounds offensively. What I like to play on is pass direction, because you have full control over your pass, and also have ideal pass in case you don't see the open pass, which I like putting pass target direction on 70, pass target distance on 10, and pass target openness on 0. 5. I'm sorry, I thought it was 0. Also, what you can do is put it on openness. Now, a lot of people don't know custom direct. You can actually put this on 100 and double tap circle. He'll pass it to the openest guy possible on the court. A lot of cheesy things are going on. A lot of top players don't tell you about this. But if you put it on 98, you'll be able to double tap square and they'll pass it to the open guy. Now, this does have a lot of backlash to it if you don't understand. It's only for the open player, the player that's the most openest on the lane, fast break, or anything. If he's open to the right, it'll automatically pass to that guy. So be careful on how to use it and be more mindful. But it can be utilized in a whole different way. But now that I'm mostly playing on direction where I have full control over my passing and also have more accurate passing as well, especially when you implement this with the badges. So that'll definitely help you out in the long run as well. Let's see here. Now, a lot of people have been saying in my last video on how to dunk with the right stick, is that a lot of people is getting floater animations when you press the right stick up. So when you're pressing the right stick up, I think I changed the emitter. Hold on, make sure your controls is on default first before you do anything. Now you'll be able to shoot with the right stick up. So it's giving you like floaters and animations too as well. Now, the best way to do this, which I started noticing when I started doing this, I think the update actually changed, so I think this will work, is you press R2, which will be the other one on Xbox as well, and you press square. And that's what gives you the dunk animations under the rim as well. So if we press square and press R2 at the same time, and on Xbox as well, I think it's right trigger and X. So you press that and press that. So yeah, just follow the controls on the screen and you'll be able to do this all the time. All the under animation dunks you'll be. So for your My Player, you actually want to equip all the inside dunks and press R2, right trigger, or X or square. So once you do that, animation will definitely pop up automatically. Very simple and easy to do. So I hope this definitely help you guys out. To help you guys, get a little bit more familiar on how to use it. So yeah, I hope I helped you guys out a lot. So thank you so much for the comments in the last video. So I hope this update will help you. They actually switched it up, so I actually got on here to get it right for you guys. So as I'm doing the animation, you can see actually things are being changed in it, so you can see it for yourself. So that's actually good too as well. So everything is pretty much the same there, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure, I didn't say this at the beginning of the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out my Patreon. Link will be in the description below. All my links will be in the description below as well. Make sure you get yourself a t-shirt. Make sure you hit up IP Vantage too, man. Help the channel out. That'll be dope. Get yourself protected for networking. So also, man, all my links will be in the description before. Make sure you hit up on my Facebook. Follow my Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff. Made a link in the description below as well. Thank you so much for your time. And I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.